Hey, bro, I met your mom's boyfriend. I met your mom's boyfriend.
Brother. My mum ain't got no boyfriend.
I met him. We're the same.
Christmas in a few days.
Merry Crimbo, lads.
I prayed for everybody. Stevo, you're my best mate. I prayed for you twice. Merry Christmas.
What?
Everybody, I'm praying for you for Christmas. That's all the presents I got for people.
I can guarantee you, my family
yo.
ain't got me what I've hinted. I've been hinting hella hard, man.
Well, it's in 4 days, so maybe you got time to change things now.
I'm gonna have to tell him.
Hint to us.
I'll hint to you. Oh, right. Oh, wow.
Rolex. Tesla.
Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh, that's a hint.
Is that a hint? That's not a hint.
Wait. You hinted your family you want a Louis Vuitton bag.
I told Leah. I blatantly told her everything, but I said, fade it through to mummy. Options, innit? Options. Get me some things that I don't want to buy. I wouldn't spend £1,700 on a bag. But
Wouldn't you?
You're asking your family.
no, that weren't that much. But that weren't that
That
much.
was a lot.
Yeah, it was, but I wouldn't know. But I wanted that bag, innit? And I wouldn't usually do it.
Is it you know the young boy them call it messenger bags, but is it like a man bag?
No. The big one.
Oh, rucksack.
I think he might have one. Yeah, the one it keeps its shape.
Oh,
I've got an old one,
and
yeah.
it lasts
Rucksack.
ages.
Yeah.
Then it lasts a while. It's a good. Yeah, exactly.
Have you done your shopping? I'm talking to you, Steve-O. You moaning like if you bought everybody what they was hinting?
I've sent Omar to go and get the bitch. Yeah.
I need an Omar, man.
Can you know what I'm saying? The man said I sent Omar.
Give me your card, I'll be your home.
No.
You know what being his Omar means?
Bro.
No, stop.
Don't mean that.
They're talking that's on you lot. That is a free triangle Man City pass there, mate. That's not me.
How's your Christmas going to be, Margs?
My Christmas gonna be dope, man. One time, Jehovah's Witnesses knocked on my door, you get me?
That's a lie. They don't work on Christmas.
One time they knocked on my door, you get me? I had to scream out through the window, the devil don't live here! You get me? The devil don't live here!
I've had to knock doors before.
on Christmas.
Nah, not on Christmas.
In the rain.
Did you want to though? Nah, I never wanted to. And like, I used to always sleep in church. Actually, let me not lie. There was a period of time in my life where I was devoted. I was like next up, hot prospect in the church. Like they were looking at me like, yo, you might be Jesus. You might be the savior. Like
You could be a good ally to the religion right now.
I would
100%.
Like, I would-
100%.
100%.
Man said you might be Jesus.
A good ally to the religion. Like we're learning about Jehovah's now.
He's from farm. There's no
Well,
good
there's
in this
bread it.
situation.
Remember, churches are charities, yeah, and they don't pay no taxes.
My
Bro,
man trying to sound like Creflo Dollar.
Their buildings are like, bro, like their buildings. They got a building in New York. It's probably like a value that like a $5 bill. Then they've got like a thing in Chelmsford that's like a $7
That's like Scientology,
mil.
yeah.
Like it's a mad.
Not
Like,
to compare it to Scientology, sorry.
Don't
I'm just
disrespect
saying
my thing.
religions have...
Don't disrespect my religion.
they're
then.
probably worth like
I'm Scientologist.
more than like 6-7 bill. Like not they're like
I am.
bills. They're worth like a
hold on.
couple
So you
bills.
think God what do they
Want to
believe?
break down
You think
Scientology?
they come down from aliens?
Let me break down Scientology.
aliens what's there?
Scientology is this.
Go on.
Scientology is this. The earth was governed by dinosaurs and animals and everybody. Aliens come down and
Everybody.
made them extinct. The aliens are us.
All right, well, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you're having a great Christmas week.
Ho ho ho's and everybody's.
Well, putting holes in everybody.
What?
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Ho
That's good.
ho ho.
That's good.
You said putting holes in everybody.
Because it's Christmas week, we're going to look back on 2021. I don't know about you lot. Personally, longest year of my life.
But quickest too.
No.
I want to say the longest years of my life. Y'all know those days. A couple of them.
All 53 of them.
It's the ones when behind the door. You know, them months turn to years. And
I heard them bed sheets give you, them pillows give you rashes.
I got not me.
Yeah, as we look back at 2021, great year for all of us. We all had great reasons to celebrate.
It's a good summer though, like Jordy said.
Good summer. Good
I feel like I
summer.
spent my whole summer in Croydon.
Croydon, fuck you.
Yeah, was that this year?
Wow, it's the football year.
But one thing about 2021, there was a shitload of football because you got to remember, it comes out of lockdown and they have to cram a load of football into the end of last season. So when we look back at our players of 2021, top 10, we've got a whole big sample size. And luckily, no one here was prisoners of the moment and just put high numbers on players that have only been good for the last few months.
Oh, hi, Tego. You're right
Me?
there. He's a next
Impossible.
I didn't say anything.
No way, me. You
Usually
all
when
are.
you say it and you look at someone like that, it means it's them.
I might have done it, but if you done it in 2021, so what?
Stevo, let me just say this, yeah? Who picked your Stevo the Madman colourway? It's like that.
Well, no one knows what the bottoms are
It's
like.
Sweden.
What are you talking about?
It is,
The
you know.
yellow and blue, like it's a Sprite and it's winter.
It's Sweden.
It's the kit. It's the kit.
Oh, I'm saying who picked the colourway? That's what I'm saying, the colourway. For the team.
The
with the
under
whatever.
10s, brother. Fucking team I sponsor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You sponsor a team that wear yellow and blue. I thought that was your kit for your team.
You want me to go and get my £8,000 clobber that I've got over there?
Yeah, but you still might look shit. I don't care how much your clubber costs.
8 bags? What you got for 8 bags? What you got over there for 8 bags?
It's a one state of the art denim Stone Island.
State-of-the-art.
Black denim. Go and have
Then
a
take
look at
it, put that on, take that hat and
Yeah, yeah.
put trainers
No, I'm
on.
joking.
This is
Don't need to
mad.
look at it. Just carry on.
Steve-O's
Sorry.
been getting away with murder, by the way. Man,
But what state of the art denim do like? Has it got Wi-Fi?
Stay at the art denim.
State of the art.
Has it got Wi-Fi on it?
State of the art.
State of the art denim like. Has it got internet like? Can I log on?
Can we just see your tracksuit bottoms?
Huh?
Can we just see the tracksuit bottoms? Steve-O, stand up, man.
It's not about nibbling. Brother, I've done my back, my disc.
Have you ever watched the TV show Ted Lasso?
Yes.
You look a bit like Ted Lasso today.
Yo, all tight the ASC strikers, bruv. Yes.
you have to double check the name.
I'm going to run through some of the players who did not make our top 10. My feelings are hurt already because Jordan Henderson didn't make it.
Good. Mate, I heard you. I heard you.
He did have
it.
there was a big injury in there. Big injury in there.
There was. Come on, Loons.
Thiago Silva didn't make it. Bukayo Saka didn't make it.
Good.
That's a shame. I think
But he's got years to make
if it was young players, I think he'd be very high. Raheem Sterling did not make it.
Haters, you lot are prisoners at the
That's-
moment.
that's-
He's
But
always gotta be
he
there.
missed a large part of the beginning of this year because Pep had him out the team. Brought him back in for the last
It's
few
been a
games
great
of the
year.
season.
Great summer.
Declan Rice did not make it.
I
I'm
understand
surprised by that. I'm
I
surprised
get
by that.
Oh my fucking God! Find me. Come on,
Go mad,
boys,
go mad, Steve-O, go mad, fam.
Is he joking?
No, I don't do that.
All right, who didn't vote for him?
Me. But best all time, every position. Nah.
But in
I said all
2021,
time, 2021.
rude boy. He took West Ham to 6th and we're in 4th now.
No,
Him
no, no,
led
I
us.
didn't mean all
Took
time.
England to a
I didn't
World
mean all
Cup.
time. I meant for the year.
Took England to a World Cup.
Final, sorry.
Okay.
Was it Euro?
Euro final,
Euro final.
okay.
Sorry, my pause.
I'm going to give you one more name that did not make this top 10. And to me, when I say this name, you're going to think, okay, this top 10 must be serious. Bruno Fernandes.
No, that's no, he shouldn't be in there.
He had a great 2021.
What are you talking about?
Bruno never. No, wait. Because now. No, because now I can't tell what we're doing, if it's banter or not. Is Bruno not in there?
He's 11th.
Oh my!
That's stupid,
That's
man.
crazy. And by the way, I'd actually
Well,
do a list.
let's
man.
find
I'm not mad at
out.
it. I'm not mad at it.
Let's find out why.
Of course you two ain't mad. Fucking undateables, man.
This is gonna be mad, by the way. Oh my God!
Number 10 on our players of 2021. Mason Mount. Should be higher.
What a year. He should be higher, bro.
The assist in the Champions League final. The assist in the Champions League final.
I'm gonna annoy you. I think I'm gonna mention Bruno every person you say.
Brother, I'm gonna mention Declan Rice after every person.
Every
but
person I'm gonna say Bruno because this is
Did
I
mad.
we
think
have
Bruno's
Mason
been better
Mount
than
higher
Mount,
than
though.
Bruno and Declan in the midfielders list?
Who, me? I didn't.
I didn't put him in, man.
We as a group, didn't we?
He was higher.
Yeah.
He was.
So this is logical. This is logical. Well done, guys, for your consistency. I appreciate your consistency. Jordy, PK, Loons, everyone that's at home, Lippy,
Did I
that's
vote for him?
voted.
Mason Mount.
Was Mount in the midfield list? Where did he finish in that 5th when I come in?
Oh, thanks for the consistency as well.
Yeah, I thanked everyone. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
The thing is, he wasn't as effective in the Euros, though. He wasn't that effective in the Euros as I thought he was going to be, maybe. So it's a bit upsetting.
He should
So
be on the
maybe-
list, but not ahead of Declan Rice.
Of course he should be ahead of Declan. Why not ahead of Declan?
You fucking stupid.
Mason Mount.
No,
Champions League winner.
because Declan
Champions League winner.
Declan took Premier League form into Euros, whereas Mason Mount
And then back
had a
out of
gap
Euros.
and then came back again.
Yeah, but we're talking goals assist talk though, because if we say Mason, if I say Mason Mount had a great tournament, you go goals and assists. But I go, but Declan Rice did get goals and assists.
It's not
No,
his
he doesn't
job.
have to get goals
It's not
and
his
assists.
job.
Okay, but the fact of the matter is, you can have a great tournament without goals and assists.
Does he deserve to be on that list over Bruno?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's got
Over
more
Bruno.
goals than assists than Bruno.
That's why he was ahead of him in the midfielders list last week. Number nine on the list, and Thiago Silva didn't make it, but he did.
Rüdiger.
Antonio Rüdiger. He's had a great year. I think he fought his way back in post Lampard's.
You lot ain't smart.
But to me, Thiago Silva's that centre back for Chelsea in the last.
I don't know how Silva's not in there and he's there.
Yeah, you lot ain't smart. I don't know how this was voted now.
A couple episodes ago when we done the best player each team and I said Thiago Silva, you lot told me he doesn't play in Christian's ahead of him. Now he's that guy.
Who's you lot? You lot.
Who's you lot?
The people at the table.
names?
Who is there?
Definitely Tego.
What is that?
That Christensen's ahead of Thiago at
No,
Chelsea.
it was, and then they had a contract dispute because he wanted 2 years, they wanted 5 years, and he wanted 230 back, so they dropped him. That's what happens. Yeah, and then Thiago Silva got his place back. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Rüdiger, man.
No one here voted for Rüdiger.
Who voted for Rüdiger?
I did. I put him higher.
Rüdiger was backed heavily by Margs, Skits, Specs, and Felix.
Well, I didn't vote for Rüdiger.
You know
you put your hand
what?
up?
The less attention you draw to your list. Yeah. The funny thing about Rüdiger is we did an episode right at the beginning of this show where Stevo called him one of the best defenders in the world. Yeah. And there were all these fans on Twitter. It got clipped, and it got hundreds of thousands of views, and we were getting smoked for saying, yeah, no, he is. This year, yeah, everyone shut up about that. He is one of the best defenders in the world. He's being linked with Real Madrid now for like 400 bags a week, which... Because Real Madrid,
Gonna go on free though.
All they can do is they can't do transfer fees. All they can do is offer stupid money.
For how long?
Him and Alaba and
Is it a while?
So what? He's free in summer.
They're gonna have 2 black centre backs.
Why you going? Wait one second. Why you going? Who's your 2 back centre backs who won you the league?
One's mixed race, bro.
We had 2 black centre backs when I was in the league.
Rüdiger and a 3 at the back is.
He's class, beast. Oh, but his head goes though.
Yeah, nah, don't. You watch Match of the Day last week. Don't play that narrative. Calm down.
What's it? No, wait. No, go on, carry on.
I'm just saying, you watch Match of the Day. Don't listen to these Alan Mashira, what's his name?
Alan
Manish.
Yeah.
Don't listen to these guys, bro. Don't listen to these guys.
So tell us now, PK. Tell us why Rüdiger's good now. 1 sec, it's your time. Cling.
His level of a. Bro,
You shouldn't answer after that noise. It's true.
I'm not.
No, go tell us why Rüdiger's good.
I'm not. This is why we call you an undateable. What is thing?
Now, are we gonna talk? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna talk about football, which he doesn't know about?
I'm talking about football though. I spoke to you. I'm telling you, the reason why you're following what pundits say, bro.
No. Tell us
I'm going
why
by what I
Rüdiger's good.
see, bro.
Yeah, no, tell us then.
His level of aggression, bro, is unmatched. That's what you need from a defender, bro. No one wants to play against a defender like that.
You reckon you need that from one of your 2 defenders, but he's got enough aggression.
He's
for
got
2
shit house.
defenders.
He's angry, boy. Yeah.
He's that guy.
So
and you're
aggression
trying to take that away from him.
No, I never said that. So aggression and he's that guy. That's what you've got from him being a top centre back.
No, you're talking about in respective to the point you was making. The point you were making about him being a little bit out of control because of his mentality. He just counteracted that and just said to you, "Don't listen to
all
that."
I said is, and which is it's more than one example. Sometimes his head does go.
It does.
And all I said is you're listening to Alan Mashira and Manish. Because that's what they said on. That's what they said on Match of the Day.
And I want to hear peak. I didn't watch Match of the Day.
Go on your little TV and check the search history.
Check
the search history.
Your TV's got search history.
That's a laptop, bro. It's not a TV.
It's got search history. Oh my god, that is crazy.
Go on your little
Hey,
TV.
hey, Miles, has your TV got search history?
I just want to know what he's going to tell me about Rüdiger.
Search history means you've got a decent TV, by
Bro,
the way.
that's
It
bro.
means
It's
a
not
smart
TV. That's the whole point. It's a laptop, bro. It's a tablet.
Rüdiger is a rude boy.
He's from Sierra Leone as well. He might just be like Harry, like
Bit tapped.
a bit sapped.
Yeah, because Harry leaves his man too.
Number 8 on our list. Again, if you want to talk prisoner of the moment, maybe Reece James.
No, he's made my
I
list.
think he was 8 on my. He's 10 on my.
He's up there.
And you lot know, I'm not
I love
making
Reece James. You know I love
but I'm pro Trent.
Have we done 3 Chelsea players just now?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, you're talking about a young right back that had Sterling in his pocket in the
Champions
Champions League
League
final, and then has started this season like he's a right winger.
He's
He's just
unbelievable.
going mad, bro.
He's
So-
just composed.
He's just cold, man.
Cold.
He's
Everything.
the truth,
Everything.
man. He's got it all.
No matter where he is on the pitch, he makes the right decision. Like if he's in the centre of the park, he's like a midfielder.
Trent made that role, but yeah, he's doing his own.
It has
role,
nothing to do
man,
with
this
Trent.
kid.
Just name Reece James.
No, he is. Trent made that role, bro.
He made the right back role, yeah?
Exactly. Yeah. What's that?
They solidified
No,
it.
he's not a right back. James not a right back.
That attacking right back was always coming. That
wing back.
I
transition
don't
of
get
football
what
was
I can't
coming.
understand the Trent comparison when they're playing
He's a
completely
5,
different
innit?
formations. Yeah.
He's a right back or a wing back. They're not the same, are they?
No, they're not.
Thank you. Bang.
You just said it's you that said it.
Yeah. You said that. Bang.
I said Trent made it his own, and then he got a gap
didn't
with
say
a
that.
5.
You said you made.
the right
You said
back.
Trent made that his own.
I got introduced to Reece James when they were playing 4 at the back. Yeah, I thought Reece James was a good player. Frank Lampard put us Azzy on the bench, Alonso on the bench. He benched and he become with young boys. I saw this kid. He's powerful. He's got a good delivery, good touch. You could tell he doesn't play right back.
He's playing attacking midfield.
Yeah, you could tell
He played games
he's
at
not a
centre-back
right
last
back.
year. He said he finished the season last season at centre back.
Would you say his year's been better than Bruno's?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Champions League winner.
Okay.
Come on, man. Scored better goals. No, as a defender, it has. As a defender, absolutely.
Man's not a defender. What are you talking about?
Frank Lampard really blooded him, really brought him in, believed in him, trusted him. But that's
He's
great
going
legacy.
PSG.
He's
Great
good, man.
legacy.
He's a
He's
very
going
good guy.
PSG.
He's cold.
He's going PSG. They got Ashraf Hakimi.
And he's
going
one of the
PSG.
best in the world.
He was alright.
Reece James.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to number 7. You're going to be surprised what team he plays for.
Chelsea.
West Ham.
Edouard Mendy.
Oh, that's enough, man.
It's the facts, though, man.
Facts. It was in my
We
list.
had a good team.
I
Mate.
can't lie. He has to be in the top 10 for players this year. He has to be.
After what Masuaku did to him.
Look, man, we can all
Well,
make
don't be
mistakes.
a prisoner
that's
of the
what I meant
moment.
it.
Don't be a prisoner of the
I
moment.
love Edouard Mendy.
That's who in this room here is always bigged up Masuaku. Tego, talk to Tego.
What do you mean Tego talk to you?
Oh,
Calm
me
down.
and him, is it me?
Oh, is it? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not from Congo, but I had him in my best left back.
It's all right, we're not talking about Masuaku.
Wait, Margs. What? Come on, man. Say words, man.
He's got skit syndrome.
Don't call him skit,
That's what he's got.
please.
Skit syndrome.
Flagging in it.
Bruno
Second
Fernandes.
game.
Bruno
Like,
Fernandes.
these man bust me on you. Hey.
I'm not even gonna lie. I heard Bruno's not in there, and I said, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about on this list.
You know what it is though, Loons. You know when you said they got 2 black centre backs, they're not gonna do good. Cool. I don't like that. But you know when I see black keepers, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'm
I
the same.
I thought Chelsea got this one
Chelsea
wrong.
played.
personally.
Chelsea
he
played.
didn't,
Chelsea
though.
played with
But
2
they got
black
right.
centre backs and a black
That
keeper.
goalie, I know. I imagine
And one of
when it
them's
goes
Jova.
wrong, that argument must be
One of
mad.
them's
No one
Jova.
touches it.
It's Jova. Oh, Chalobah. Yeah.
They
he's
got
Jova.
a black right back.
English football fans, like English people, are born haters, right? When Edouard Mendy started getting praise for like, wow, this guy's really come in, and because I think Peter Cech just kind of found him and just went, look, trust him. Kepa's done. Don't care if you spent 75 million on him. Chelsea were not trying to move on from Kepa.
What are they going to
Peter
do?
Cech dug him out, found him, put him in, said trust him. Got to the point where he's key for them winning the Champions League. Crucial.
Shrewd bit of business, isn't it? Nah, he's good, man.
Crucial,
got good keepers.
but now he's getting love. Now he's getting praise. I'm seeing a lot of English fans like, oh, it's too much. He's not that good. Look at the mistakes. Look at the.
It always will be that.
And I think we saw the same.
Kepa's
Alisson.
improved. Kepa's last games he's come in though. He's done well. I'm telling you.
No, he's definitely.
He's done well. He's done well.
Without the pressure.
He's not Edouard Mendy
And
though. He'll never be
also,
Edouard
that
Mendy.
narrative about black goalies is wearing off a bit now. Because do you know the one at Ajax before he got all the
Oh, no,
drugs?
he
was
done
top
drugs,
5,
that's
wasn't
bad.
he?
He's-
Or not?
he's-
Maybe
made
not
it
top
worse.
5, but he's a good.
You know what I mean? They're
goalkeeper,
getting there. We're getting there.
Did you see
AC
what
Milan's
won at
got a good
Arsenal?
one. AC Milan's got a good one.
Seen the third one at Arsenal? Terrible.
All right. Well, the good news is we're out of Chelsea players. They're done. 2021. Chelsea
Oh,
players.
is it? Jorginho.
Chelsea players had a good. Jorginho was 14th. Thiago Silva 16th. Kante 18th. Chelsea were heavily represented. But number 6 on our list, Rùben Dias.
That's I had
That's
him
a
right there.
stinker, you know.
I had him
What
right
a
there.
great year.
You should be higher than that.
I don't think he should be higher than that.
I need to hear the rest of the list though. To be fair,
I think Rùben Dias has been the best centre back in the league. Virgil van Dijk was injured.
When Virgil's injured, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's the
yeah.
third right now. Fourth.
second. He's still behind Van
Virgil,
Dijk.
Matip third of him. Matip
What?
walked into every team.
Diaz
Matip's
came
better
into
than
the
who, sorry?
season. Nah, bro.
Matip is better than Diaz.
Matip's better than Rùben Diaz. What's this, Scientology?
There he is. Welcome back, Margs.
A man who doesn't waste his words.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
He had a Red Bull. Rùben Dias is, to me, second best centre back in the league, but I don't honestly think he's been tested to that degree because there's like Rodri's there and because Kyle Walker's there.
Fabinho's there. Trent's there.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying for a fact, I've seen Van Dijk tested. I've seen Van Dijk with an 18-year-old Trent. I've seen Van Dijk without Fabinho. So I know what Van Dijk's are like under pressure.
No, it's true.
I hear you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hear that.
I hear you.
I hear it, but as an opposing argument, centre backs at Manchester City have been absolutely horror show. They've all been a horror show for time, and I think Diaz is one of the first
they
ones
won
to come
leagues
in.
with them.
without
They won
Vincent
leagues
Kompany,
with
mate.
horror show centre backs as well.
Vincent Kompany, when he left, I thought that's it. I don't know what's gonna happen, and then Diaz comes
Yeah, but
in.
he'd been injured for a year before he left.
Like, so Makelele's, when he was doing his job, when he was protecting them, you still do get tested, Diaz.
No, but Rùben Dias hasn't really, to me, been tested. I think I look at Arsenal centre backs and I see a team, two centre backs that genuinely are tested, and I think I see them and I go, they're building a level of consistency from being tested. Rùben Dias is, to me, I'm not taking away, second best centre back in the league. I was a big fan of him before he arrived, a big fan of him now. I just think it's the most like. I don't know. Everyone else is driving stick shift. Man City drive automatic.
But is it also as well, because before when he wasn't there, defenders are City's getting dragged over.
Still winning the league.
His organisation as well. That's making it easier.
Oh
for
yeah,
him.
but other things have changed as well, and of course, but Rodri is a big factor in just calming that whole team down, dropping between the centre backs, just smoothly moving the ball around.
No, but when Rùben Dias has work to do, he gets it done. When I play centre back here in a team where you don't do nothing for 70 minutes, and then someone comes to you and you're just a bit cold, and then all of a sudden it goes all wrong. He may not be. I've seen him not tested. I can't remember what game it was. He wasn't tested for like a good half an hour, 35 minutes into the game. The first test, boom, no problem.
And do we agree that Rodri's got better since he's come? No, because Rodri was there season before.
100%. That's a great
I
shot.
don't know. It could be.
Great shot. Great shot.
Listen, you're not tricking me out of position to make me say that I don't think that Rùben Dias is the second best defender in the league. I think he's the second best defender in the league. I'm just saying
That makes him second best in the world.
No, but listen,
it does. Yeah,
Obviously, like playing with top quality players can make your job easier. Yeah, but there's also something to be said to going into a situation that a team's performing at a top level. There's high expectations and just making it look like a cakewalk.
Oh yeah, but they were winning the league with bad centre backs. They were doing that before.
No, they would have Company and a bad centre back.
Well,
and now they've got
Company was
Diaz.
injured. Company was out.
He was there. Well, he was there. He was injured for like what? Maybe a year. He
I
was
saw
bad.
Tim
Before that, he
Michaelis
played.
with that Premier League trophy, bruv.
Otamendi.
Ultimately, was
who's
good.
he playing beside?
He had a good few
Stones.
seasons.
Oh, what's the African kid called?
Okay.
Mangala.
Nathan Ake as well. He got involved in the team.
Mangala.
When City played Paris and they was under the cosh for, I think it was like the first 15, and then from 15 they just cruised. That first 15, mate, he was organising and it was special, to be fair. But I do see what he's saying. He's like 70% of the time he's fucking cruise control, innit? But they're a top team.
But that
and you're only a top
30%
team.
yeah is not a joke.
Well, Rùben Dias, I think we're going around in circles. Great centre back, best centre back in the league last season. Hard to argue with it. But number 5 on the list might be controversial. It won't be controversial. Kevin De Bruyne. Now, he didn't play that. I mean, he hasn't played that much this year. He played a lot at the early stage of the year, up until about April, and then since then he ain't really played that much.
I didn't put him on my list.
But obviously, great
That's
performance
why
against
he's
United,
dropped to
great
5.
performance against Chelsea, great performance against Liverpool, which we talked about on the last episode. He maybe is the 5th best player in 2021, but he has not played that much.
Oh, because this is what we said about when we said it, and I was like, you missed all those games. So this is, right.
It's kind of mad though, because you're trying to see, is it the 5th best player by all the player standards, or was it by his standards, or I don't know what to do, because by his standards this is pretty
21.
poor. By his standards, it hasn't been a fantastic year. This is not the year I love
poor,
Kevin De
just because
Bruyne.
he hasn't played.
That's what I mean. So it's like I have to
But
take.
Van Dijk's been punished for only playing half the season. So
but
This is an argument because the last episode that's what we were doing.
that's
It's more of an
yeah.
argument for
But
this.
I remember that.
episode.
Yeah, we had that show. Spec saying injuries a howler. You lot all agreed. I'm saying, bro,
yeah, we all agreed. Yeah,
we did though. You did. You said if man's not playing, can't rate him, and I agree with that. If man's not playing, how can we say yo?
he's playing though. He's
who
playing.
you beat up last year?
He was the best player against you, best player against United, best player against
Well,
Chelsea.
what it was,
he was
got
the best player in the
league.
big games.
That's a fact. So De Bruyne didn't
He won
remember?
PFA Player of the Year, yeah.
And that was the thing. We said he played a certain percentage. Like, whoa, he still got it. Only playing 25 or.
When did Gundogan stop playing last season? Because he was playing
Bruv, he's had a
for Kevin
great.
De Bruyne's.
He's had a great year. You remember scored 17 goals from midfield.
There you go. Kevin De Bruyne has never scored those numbers. Never.
But that's not his job, though, no?
But it's not Gundogan's job.
Of course it was his job.
Who?
Gundogan.
It was. If it's his job, it's De Bruyne's then. Because he just,
I
I'm
don't think life's that
sure,
simple though.
I'm sure, like when De Bruyne came out, Gundogan filled the gap.
He put him in a different role. He weren't playing like in the same way that De Bruyne was playing him. He put him in a different role.
Because De Bruyne got injured, I think he moved
Just
forward.
change everything and change. Pep's just changed the system, man.
Yeah, you can't work out a Pep team. The right back goes DMF, it's mad.
It's crazy. The goalkeeper's left back, it's all mad, bro.
Gundogan's not on the list now.
Bro, yeah, you can't be mad Kevin De Bruyne's on the list. Like, if CR7 popped up, you'd be pissed off, but you understand.
No, but he's right. Like, what we're saying is that he's that good that he can play half the games of the other players and he still has a top 20. Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's still showing. It's the way you look at it, Giz.
Just like I just said, if CR7 popped up on this list, you'd be pissed, but you'd understand.
No.
I'd be pissed.
I thought I would have dragged him the first 15 minutes every day, but he still got the goal. First 15, he was awful.
Well, against Norwich.
Huh?
Against Norwich.
Yeah.
The goal was a penalty. The only thing I would say about De Bruyne being 5th is that the person who ranked him the highest, therefore had the biggest impact on his position on this list, was Boat.
Boat?
Ah.
I thought it was me.
Boat had him 2nd, yeah.
So if Boat didn't put him that high, would he be lower?
Yeah.
But if you voted for him,
I didn't vote
that's what I'm
for him.
saying. If you did, did you forget about him or you didn't?
No, I just think like I just saw 10 players that
had a better season.
Not better season.
Better year.
Yeah, it's the whole year in it, and he's been injured a lot. Even for the Euros come
I don't think I
off,
voted for him either.
final come off.
Do you
like-
think it would have been higher if he?
Do you know what I wanted to see from KDB? Something new. I think I'm bored. I think I had seen what I saw this year. I'm like, I've seen this, win the Champions League. And because he played so poorly in that Champions League final, I kind of gotten him bare, like a good month. I was like, yo, bro, if you had done that, then I don't care where they put you in this year. But that would have been something new. Mix it up.
But like Tego said, like you said, he played poorly in the Champions League final. Maybe like you said, Pep is resting him for that.
Didn't he get his face smashed?
Yeah. Oh, in the Champions League final, no, they battered him. Yeah, he had to
They
come off.
battered
Yeah.
him, and he was tired. He played,
But it
there was
counts,
loads
that's
of
it,
games
that's
he was
it, yeah.
tired.
I'm just harsh. There must have been multiple reasons why it happened, but it still
Let me
happened.
tell you, bro. I looked at the way I'm the same, and you're right. Multiple reasons why it happened, but I looked at it and I'm like, right, you've got to the final. This is what it's all about. You're a top player for whatever reason, unlucky, whatever. But when you look back, it's just going to be. And then he got to the Euros, and he
We
was
got to be
injured.
better than that.
You never know.
We as football fans have to be better than that. Because we're talking about it right now. You're right. People will. They'll look at it and go, Kevin De Bruyne was shit in the Champions League final. But we've all got memories and knowledge, and we can go, well, they smashed
He's
his
done
face in.
assists that you have never seen no man do and never see a man do again.
Mine's not so much he done shit, right? But I say it was proven because he didn't. He played weeks later, but he got smashed in his face. You're in the Champions League final. Come on, come on.
Yeah, it's selfish.
Everyone's
As
not
a
built
football
like
fan,
that.
I'm selfish
Play,
like that. Mad
play.
selfish.
When you got Bernardo
play.
Silva, Gundogan, you're being a detriment to your team playing through a bad injury if you've got all those players.
He was unconscious, bro.
He played a couple of weeks later, but
And the same thing happened to Mo Salah, remember? The first year,
He's
right?
a dislocated shoulder.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, but
he came back in
no
next
one's going to
season.
look at Mo Salah and say he bottled the
Bottled
final.
No one's going to say that. But he came back the next season and won it. So Kevin De Bruyne might do the same thing this season.
All right. Number 4 on the list is an English player, the highest placed English player.
Declan Rice?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yep. Best right back in the world.
Unbelievable player.
and
Unbelievable.
since everyone doubted him, his levels was like
Gone up.
he's just
Let's
straight,
leave
like,
you lot, man.
honestly,
Let's leave
what
you
a
lot
testament to that.
waffle. Wan-Bissaka's better than him.
Who said that?
Brigade.
Nope, that
There was
was
a stage.
Who
There
said
was
that?
a world
That.
that was outside. Like, allow it. I've been arguing with people in these buildings about Wan-Bissaka and Trent.
Talk
Allow
your
me.
shit, Loons. Say
But
names.
Let's have it
That's
right
what I
now,
do.
man. They know who they are.
Say names, Loons.
They
You
know
gotta
who
put-
they are, bro.
Loons, you got to make it stick. Cool man on their shit. That's what I do.
Two
Cool
of
man
them. Couple of them over there.
Call the names.
Couple
Say the
of them
names.
over there, right?
Say the names.
Oh, Man United.
Say
okay,
their
there you
names.
go.
Say
Not
their
me,
names.
is it? I'm
Say
not
their
gonna
names,
say
Luke.
that.
Couple man said.
Say their names.
The next dude is a
Snitch.
I forget it. We're not here to talk about Trent. Anybody.
We are here. It's
are.
exactly what
We're
it is.
literally-
We are.
We're
Me?
literally here.
I said Wan-Bissaka is better than Trent
Defensively.
Alexander. Huh?
Defensively.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes,
No,
you
I
did.
wouldn't say
All right,
that.
I know that now you're moving
I would
the
never
goalposts,
say
moving
that.
the goalposts.
Bruv, he was playing against elite level players week in, week out, because Liverpool were in all the top competitions, and he wasn't getting fanned out, in my opinion. So I wouldn't have said that.
You definitely did, but we work on.
After that big speech,
Trent is, for me, there's the innovator. Cafu reincarnated better than Cafu. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's not innovator then.
Everybody.
Cafu's the innovator. He's the follower. But okay.
No, I mean, look. Mr. Miyagi, Daniel's son, only one man left with the trophy. And it worked, Mr.
What, Daniel's son?
Miyagi.
Hey, can Daniel's son beat up Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi weren't in the tournament, blood.
He's a dickhead.
I'm guessing Mr. Miyagi has some trophies
sick.
from back in the day.
Miyagi tried
I
and
said only
failed.
one man left with the trophy. He didn't compete. Mr. Miyagi would have punched up all them kids. You fucking idiot.
Daniel's son would have got worked.
Shut up, man. Let me just finish. Mr. Miyagi was losing sales to that blonde dude at the gym. No one was going to Mr. Miyagi to learn wax on, wax off.
No, he retired. He retired.
Hey, you don't know
You're
the story.
watching the old one.
You
I'm
don't know
watching
the
the
story.
new
Oh, you're
one.
watching the new one.
I think about Cobra Kai.
Cobra.
He's watching Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai on
Ah, you're
Daniel
shit.
son sells cars. Where's his trophy?
Netflix. Trent Alexander-Arnold has 10 assists in 17 games this season.
Crazy.
Everybody want to talk about Mr. RJ and everybody else and Hakeem and everybody.
RG, you know.
But I said RJ.
Oh, if you said RG.
Your hair them two smiles.
And your back of your head too flat. Yeah, say. Flat F. Flat F. Flat F. Yeah.
All flat earthers have flat heads.
How many league games do you think Trent missed last season?
4.
2.
All right, Trent, you got it, man. No, it's true.
Towards the back end of last season as well, he was going mad.
He's
He was
unreal.
going mental.
What doesn't he
I
do?
don't think there's
though?
much you can say on Trent. Like,
What doesn't he do? Scores goals. Southgate's just trying to find another alternative. That's all. I get it.
International football doesn't like players like that because international football's shit.
When you're in the Liverpool team, you're playing the Liverpool stuff. You take them out, he's not the same for England.
Yeah.
England's not the same team as Liverpool. Liverpool smokes England.
Right, though,
Smokes
but
England.
point is,
But
we can't
one
say,
manager
well,
is Klopp and one manager is
Southgate.
Southgate. Cause like, what is?
Bro, he don't get in it's the tactics don't suit him.
I
That's
know,
how
no,
it is.
I don't think
him.
it's the tactics. I think it's the fact
England
that
don't play the same football as Liverpool.
Yeah,
They're not
that's
playing on the
it.
front foot.
Tactics.
Don't play on the
That's
front
what
foot.
he's saying,
If you're playing dominant and you want to win games, he has to be your right back.
Certain time, Trent, right? He just knows. You see him sometimes, and it's not a lot because he picks them, but he can, without even getting his head up, he knows where people are going to be because they're on the training ground every day of the week. So he knows.
Mo's
With
going to make that run. Mane's going to make that run, yeah.
he's got to be more robotic for England. He's got to be more just fluid. And
Do you think because he's so good, people just use that stuff because they just want to find like a little chink
Yeah,
in his armor?
100%. He's
Because I've heard that he definitely ain't the same for England, and you could say it's Gareth Southgate and that, but we've got other examples of other players that play under different managers and they play the same all the time. So it's kind of
Yeah, but what's
no
that
one plays for
Trent,
England
though?
the same way they
Who?
play
It's
for
not
their
gonna do
club.
not the same. But there's not you don't I've seen. We'll just talk about Reece James. I've seen Reece James under like 4 different gaffers. He's always good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Philip Foden don't play the same for England.
I'm not saying the same way, but what I'm trying to say is I'm using that excuse. But what I'm saying with Reece James,
think
you can't
international
use that. He's
football's
always
trash.
good.
I think it's a bit.
I don't know, I'm just saying.
He plays in a 5 as well.
That's fine, but I've seen him play under Lampard, Tuchel. I've seen him play with Southgate. I've seen him play with Wigan. I can't remember who the gaffer was. He's always good.
Margs' point's clean, except I don't think international football should be measured on the same level.
But even he's saying Lampard too short. It's because Lampard didn't keep his job. Klopp has. That's the only reason.
No, but yeah, but
That's also true.
That's bad.
That's
bad. Because ultimately, it is what it is. His point isn't he kept a manager in the job. The point is
I'm not saying
he's
Trent
seen
kept a
him-
manager
he's seen
in
him
the
play
job.
different managers,
He's
and it's
had-
cool.
played
It's
under
cool. I'm
more
just saying
managers.
international football might as well be a different sport. You're talking about the difference between rugby league and rugby union. To me, they are different sports. To Premier League, Champions League, top football.
He's the
International
top
football doesn't
boy.
compare.
Let me ask you this then. So again, so not international though, but it would be like this. But we use England as the reference. If you took a guy that every time the ball comes back, he's been coached all week that when the ball comes back, you're going to have 3 players in there because that's what they've been like. He knows that. If you go into a different team where he's been now got Sam Allardyce, where it's like, we don't pass in the midfield. Because it happened with Henry Lansbury. He come to West Ham.
Happened with Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher. He come to West Ham, Henry Lansbury, under Sam Allardyce.
Pump
He's
it
been
over his
trained
head.
at,
Kick it over his head.
At Arsenal, he said, look, fuck the ball. Don't come short. You go and get the second ball once we heal it up. You know what I mean? And that takes a part of Henry's game out.
Yeah.
Maybe with, and we're saying media England or whatever, but maybe with England, we're never going to see the best of Trent because he gets the best
While
out
that
of him at
gaffer's
Liverpool.
there. While that gaffer's there. Like when we won the league, we conceded the least amount of goals. He's our right back. You know what I'm saying? We had a bad season. We had Nat Phillips and that little light-skinned guy. You know what I mean? He was our right back. We didn't concede super amounts of goals. It's just, he
There were a
gets
couple of
done.
games
It's
you
just
did.
mental.
You
It's
did
mental.
in a couple of games.
Every player gets.
I'm just. You would not let someone get away with saying that. You conceded 7 in one game last season.
Virgil played that game.
I'm just saying you wouldn't let someone get away with that.
And then, bro, Virgil played that game, and let's have it right, yeah. Millie was playing left back. James Milner was playing left back that game.
Don't ever say Millie.
Man United fans can't do that. You lot are nickname kings. Man United fans, nickname kings. Yeah.
Not me.
No, because you're not a Man United fan.
Yeah, facts. Anyway, he's not a top defender though.
Who? That's cap,
No,
man.
Trent is a top defender.
That's cap.
It's just that I think people
That's
admire
cap.
his
You just
attacking
choose,
more
just
than.
choose. Bro.
He plays for Liverpool right back. What's going on?
He's a class player.
Be a top
He's a
defender.
class
You can't
player.
be
Yeah,
an
he's a class
average
player.
right back defender at a team that's won the Champions League and Premier League.
He plays against the best
Just
players
say
in
you
the world.
love his attacking more.
He beats big. Like Tego said, Champions League, high level, PSG.
He must play against 30 of the best wingers a year.
All. He's done well.
I think he's great. I think he's great defensively. I think he's going to get better, and that's the scary thing about him defensively. He can and he will. I think he'll improve offensively as well. Number 3 on our list. Everyone seems to love him around this table, especially PK Humility.
Jack Grealish.
Joao Cancelo.
Oh, he's cold. Number 3. Oh, I had him.
He's
Guys,
class.
had a good year. It's a good year, innit?
Both-footed, press resistant. Like, he's a Rolls Royce. Fullback. Well, wingback.
You know what? You called him press resistant.
Yeah,
and then I watched him against Manchester United, and the amount of times he got pressed and he just hoofed the ball into nothing. And I thought, that is kind of press resistance.
But
There's a kind of press
resistance that I'm
resistance.
talking about. But yeah, but that was because Pep told him to do that game.
Do you reckon he's gassed? I think Cancelo's cold, bro.
I think he's cold.
He's
But I agree with Steve.
Whoa.
I agree with
I just
Steve-O.
showed you this.
He's gassed about what? Gassed
Like,
about-
I agree with Steve-O.
like, we all got this thing. He's had a couple great, 3 months. You're like, press resistance. Allow it.
It
Come
hasn't
on.
been 3 months though.
I don't think he's at. I don't think he's at.
He's had a great
He's
year.
not even at the top of his
He's a
game.
fantastic
Steve-O,
footballer.
you going to do it? I'm
He's
not
not
going to do
even
it.
at
There
the
was a
top of his
stage when
game,
Man
bro.
City was starting with Zinchenko
I don't
and
think.
Kyle
Did you
Walker.
watch Serie A football? I watched Serie A football. Yeah.
Juve wouldn't let him go. If
They let him go.
They wouldn't let him go.
No. That's,
but
you
it's the
can't.
truth.
No, it's not. It's not.
Big fact. They did let him go. He was benched.
They were negotiating with him, but
When it comes to Italian football teams letting players go, it's nothing to do with they let him go. Man City, what did they give him? They gave them the other fullback. They gave him Danilo and money.
I'm 30 mil.
So what are we saying around this table that we think he's better than Trent?
Well, because he plays left and right, I get why he's above him. And he won the league. Trent didn't actually win anything last year, so that's why he's a place above him. I wouldn't say he's better personally, but he's not far off.
Cancelo could play CM.
So could
Trent can play CM.
Ooh, I see him. It's different.
I'm going to quote Steve.
Not at a high level, but
Yeah, it's
I'm going
different.
to quote Steve-O here. He can't get into the Man City team in his position. He cannot get in the Man City team in his position. When Steve-O opened that door, I was like, God damn.
A bit of a dick, but
God damn, he can't.
He wouldn't have played left back if he
I'd
got that
see
right.
Man City come out with Walker and Zinchenko and him on the bench.
if Man City have a decent left back, it'd be interesting to see whether he would get picked.
Man City have a left back. He plays right back.
But I think in Champions League games he plays right back. A little bit more time. In the Premier League, I think Kyle Walker's that useful.
And also in football, sometimes you may be a position and then the gaffer puts you somewhere else, and then all of a sudden that's your career now. So it's like, I don't want to say, do you know where I'm coming from? His performances from left back are just, he took the piss at Old Trafford.
Become goalie.
I mean, Cancelo's played 4 times at right back this year. 12 times in the Premier League, 4 times at right back, 12 times at left back. It's not like he doesn't play right back. He has played right back. He was brought in to replace Danilo so that they could have an advanced right back in Champions League games.
They've got no left back though, Tego. None.
No, I know that, but that's because they're I don't know if you know that they have got a left back. He's in jail.
I guarantee in years to come, he's going to do the Philip Lahm thing and he's going to play DM, he's going to play deep.
He's old enough. He's too old now. He would have done
But
that
in
by
years to
now.
come, he's that
He's
good.
done that
He
by
could play
now, man.
midfield.
He's too old.
He could play
26,
midfield.
27. He would have done
He
that.
could play midfield.
Philip
100%.
Lahm was playing.
You can't do that at City. so.
Yeah, you can play midfield for a top team. You can play midfield somewhere. Benfica maybe.
I think he could play midfield in this team
I
right now.
disagree
Next to
completely.
Monaco.
Centre midfield is a next thing, you know. Centre midfield's a now. Centre midfield's a next thing.
I never said for a whole season. I said I think he could play in the midfield. Same like Trent, he could play midfield. You're not going to play him there, but he's that good of a player.
Okay, you said something else, but we'll take you for your word. We'll take you for your word.
Oh, before we go on to the next one,
All right.
because you said something there, great season, but this is 21. How was he
Great end to
last?
last season as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's asking.
Oh, I loved him. I picked him first.
He did, yeah. We laughed at you for that.
Yeah, I can see why you laughed though. But he's 4th now. Mad.
Third.
He's 3rd, so it's even higher.
Number 2 on our list is Bernardo Silva. He was top of our midfielders list.
Crazy, because at the back end of last year, I had Bernardo Silva in the team, and we slaughtered him. So then, basically, it must purely be just this first 15 games. It can't be the Euros, because he didn't really do much there.
He did come on the Euros.
Portugal, I don't even remember them. But I know 15 games of this season he's played, and now he's second. This is nuts to me. This is nuts.
15 games is a lot of games.
No, I hear you, but we said a year. 12 months is long.
But this 15
games
has been so
But it's 15 games in a year. We had a European competition in the middle. So you've had bare examples.
Subconsciously, we might have known that he might, because Pep has come out and said, you lot are talking about him now, but I think he's been my best player for 2 years.
But then Tego told me, he said that they were trying to ship him out in August.
They were trying to find him a new club.
So what's going on? Because that's to me
I feel like
crazy.
playing for Portugal is like playing for like Azerbaijan and that. Like Portugal's shit, like you can't really like.
What they you? No, they're not Euros champions, were they?
But I'm
They
saying
was,
to you,
weren't they?
at the end of last season, we all done our teams of the year. I picked Bernardo Silva on the right. No one was rating him. Now he is second best player of the year.
I'm not gonna lie, Paul, man. You gotta let that go, man.
I just want to know what changed.
It's weird because he did. He missed 6 of the last 13 games at the end of last season. Like you're right. He missed 6 of the last 13 games. He was out of the team. He was in and out in that rotation, especially going into the Champions League final where Pep was trying to rest players, make space, and they're losing. Lost to Brighton, lost to Chelsea, lost to Leeds, like when they'd won the league or whatever. But that was when he started playing him through the middle. That's when he started playing, where he moved him from the right. So I guess it is that point in literally January 26th where he moves into the middle and then never goes back to the right. That's why he's in the list, I guess.
That's from January. That is a whole year.
No, the thing is, I can justify him being in the top 10, but I'm saying to you, if I have a poor first half and you're second now, that's mad.
He played every Champions League game as well.
And he works hard. He tracks back. He don't lose the ball. Like he's
But that's all good
a
things
dream.
to say when things are nice and bright. You know, when things are not so much, you're not getting the assist, you're not getting the goals. No one ain't saying that.
No, but when
So
again,
I'm
I
just
saw
confused.
this when he wasn't doing all that, he was still coming back to the edge of the box, like winning
We weren't
the ball.
talking about. That's what I'm trying to say. I just want to know where everyone's heads at. But forget it, we move on. But no one was saying this. Nobody.
Look, when it was like he's going to be playing on the right this season, and I don't think he was comfortable with that.
he
I
said
don't
he
think
wanted
Pep
to-
wanted to keep a player that didn't want to play on the right. There was talk of teams wanting him, and I was personally of the opinion that because I've never wavered in my belief in how good he is. The best thing for him was to leave. I believed that at a point.
He
in
should
the
be a
summer.
star, shouldn't he?
But he for whether it's De Bruyne's injury or whether it's because Pep just went, fuck it, you're too fucking good. And Margs took that right hand spot or whatever it was.
That's what they needed. They needed someone to lock that right spot to take their mind off putting Bernardo out there.
Suck the mic, you know.
Hey, Stevo, listen.
Man tried to do the double. Man done the double-handed got twisting on the mic.
The got special.
Show me.
300.
Hey, you know what you're
The Nancy Reagan. The
Receive
Nancy
it.
Reagan.
I receive. That's why.
See what?
That's your mic from now on.
Nancy Reagan. Let's do number 1. This might be the only time in history, probably not, but it might be the only time in history everybody had him at number 1.
Who do I have at number 1?
Well, you had the number 1 player at number 1. You had the best player of 2021.
Best player in the world right now.
Best player in the world right now, Mohamed Salah.
The most common name in the whole world is Mohamed. I thought for it.
Anything else is cap.
I thought it was Kante, but Mo. Obviously, it's Mo. I put Mo there, so obviously it's Mo. But I'm saying we haven't said Kante.
Kante's the 18th.
We talked about Kante, yeah. he did make it.
18th. 18th.
Mohamed Salah has got 7 in 6 in the Champions League this
It's
year.
crazy. What? There's an argument that he's a bit greedy.
Not even. I remember that argument. He ain't with that argument anymore.
That's nitpickers. That's nitpickers.
He's got 11 assists and 14 goals in 16 in the league.
Flowers. He don't do this. He don't do that. He does it all.
Hang on. But Liverpool was, I'm sure there was a stat where they were beating every team by 4 goals. Like, you know what I mean? So, but what I'm going to say is, yeah, what do you mean? So, if you've gone through, but you should have passed 3 times, but then you're getting another 8 opportunities, then you're going to get
Nah,
I'm
he's
with
passing,
Stevo.
man. He's been passing.
I'm saying the eye test.
You see on last week? He's tried to chop inside, and it's ricocheted, but he could have passed it.
Bro, everyone, bro. If
He
everyone
could've
makes the
passed
right,
it.
but if everyone makes the right
He could've
pass in
passed
football,
it.
If everyone makes the right pass in football, it's sure it's going to be 10-0 every game or 10-10.
No, but that's just pure
Shit
selfishness.
happens. Like
That was-
sometimes.
No,
you-
what we're saying is not fake though. You can see his frustrations on the pitch from his teammates. You see,
Yeah, they
you see
don't
Mane
fucking
and them
smile
man
with
there.
him. No, it's not.
I think that's outdated.
That's outdated frustration from the. That's happening at United, mate.
He
That's
just stops.
happening at
He just
United,
stops. He just
mate.
stops molding that. He don't. He just does the. He just rolls eyes now. He
Mane's
just rolls his
not
eyes.
happy.
Mane's still not happy.
Bro,
Mane's still not
that's
happy.
happening at Man U.
Alright, stop.
Is it a coincidence? It is about Mane. Is it a coincidence that Mo's gone up another gear? That's like he said, you know what? Fuck, I don't care no more. Gone up another gear. Mane's game's dropped.
No.
Bro,
That's
you could have
Mane's fault.
let me handle
That's
this.
Mane's
Let
fault,
me
bro.
handle it. Exactly. Well, you're gonna put another man's business in your shopping basket. You're nuts, man.
You put
Handle
business
your
in shopping
bro.
baskets.
Handle your business, cause you ain't got eggs. You want an omelette? You're watching this eggs in mine. I done my dirt.
Talk to your brethren. All I asked him was a question, and you're getting all
No.
angry.
I think, look, Mo Salah.
it's crazy.
Mo Salah, I'm sorry, I don't want to just do numbers, right? Let's just talk about 11 assists and 14 goals in 16 league games. Obviously,
That's ridiculous.
7 and 6 in the Champions League, right? The guy has played every minute in the Premier League this year, and he's double vaxxed.
Inshallah, he is.
Lawa
cold.
guy, man. Talk about this man, that man, this man. He does dirt, man.
Excuse me.
Smoky.
Excuse me, Loons. I put him at the top of my list. I agree.
know, you
I
better.
agree.
I'm starting to feel like, and look, prisoner of the moment, say what you want, right? Premier League is the best league in the world, and it's never been as dominant as it is currently. The Premier League's never been as dominant as it is currently. Best league in the world. Mo Salah's by far the best player in the league, by far the best player in the world. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Facts.
But when we was on the filthy live stage, and man was like Mo Salah, everyone, I was standing by
Let's ask him
myself.
what he hasn't seen.
This level of consistency, efficiency, ruthlessness, and you could say that he's greedy. No, this season he has not been greedy. This season, this Liverpool team is just synced up. And the reason you see him cut inside and chop inside is because the team knows who's going to help us
Yes,
now.
100%.
It's this
Mo's
guy.
there, right? But what I want to say is, though, again, I just want to say this. You see, when we used to say that Messi was the best, and there was just nothing. With Mo, and he is the best right now.
No.
Playing the best.
With
he's playing
Messi,
the
there
best
was a
right now.
conversation.
But it's like, I'm looking at him like, okay, he's not the best player I've ever seen ever.
No,
You know what I mean?
No, but he's the best in the Premier League. In the Premier League to be the best. And look, saying that Mo Salah is not as good as peak Messi, not
peak
offensive.
Ronaldinho?
Not
Fair enough,
offensive.
yeah,
that's not offensive.
Not offensive.
He's the best player in the world
But this
right now,
Salah
isn't he?
here, to be doing this in the Premier League and the Champions League, and just the way he's doing it, I feel like I've never seen it.
Is football at a place though where if the player that is the best right now, where football's at the best it's ever been, ain't that levels? I'm asking. Do you know what I mean?
No.
No, the Premier League is a very, very high standard. When I watch other football leagues, I have to go, what the fuck am I doing? The Premier League is high standard. So if Mo Salah is at the top
Of that.
Cause you can't even argue with
Yeah,
that.
but football's easier at the minute as well, isn't it? So
Shut up.
is
So
it
why
easier?
Ronaldo doing well then?
Ronaldo's doing good, man. Ronaldo's got goals. He's doing
All right,
good.
why ain't Bruno scoring if football's easier?
No,
now?
Ronaldo's doing all right.
What about Bruno then?
Why ain't
Bruno's doing all
He's
right.
doing right as well. What are we doing?
Bruno's doing
What are we
right.
doing? What are we doing?
I don't know what
This is
you're
bad
doing.
evidence, guys. This is bad evidence.
I was gonna say, why Bruno on the list?
Look, you know, no one has scored a hat trick at OT since like the 50s or something. My man just come smoke boots.
All right, cool.
5-0, like all the time. Man United was successful.
All right, you got the Old Trafford Cup, man.
I'm not getting no. I'm just making a
He's talking
point.
shit about his players. Facts.
saying what
Fam,
the levels
I'm giving
he's
I'm
setting.
giving my
Yeah,
shit
make
about
him
my
talk
players,
his shit,
yeah?
talk his shit.
I'm just saying,
People
look,
didn't score hat
all the
trick for a
time Fergie won all them titles, Man United done all that stuff, and Liverpool was so shit. That never happened. That embarrassment, that level of homeboy has got everything to do.
It's not the
with
same
that.
level.
That
It's not the same
4-2
level as
the
United. So
season
you don't
before,
even, there's no
he
point
had
comparing it.
everything to
He's
do
talking
with
his shit,
it.
bro. It's
We
facts.
beat you 4-2 the
It's not
year
the same. It's
before.
not the same level as United.
It's not. It's not.
He's
It's
comparing
not.
the United team
But
that
it's
was
facts.
there.
No, it's not.
He's comparing the United team that was here to one that
But it's
was there.
facts.
No, but
Never beat
it's
us
fine
5-0.
because that
Ever.
Liverpool
Ever.
that Liverpool
Doesn't
team's
matter.
there now.
What?
Never beat us
But
5-0.
if someone
United
has
team
never
he's talking
scored,
about is not where they
if
think, so it
someone
don't
never
matter.
scores a hat trick against United in 50 years or whatever it is, 70 years, and then a guy comes and starts like doing it with ease, it's something still to look at.
He's comparing it at a time when we was one of the best teams in the world, where we're not.
They're the
anymore.
best
but
team
he's
in the
not
world
50,
now.
70 years.
It's still a hat trick at Old
It's a
Trafford. You
big
can't play it
time
now.
gap.
Can we stop saying 70 years
Doesn't
though?
matter.
It is
the
though.
50s.
Just adding decades.
50s. 50s. No, it's the 50s. It is. Bro. This is what I'm saying to you. No one else. Man United have not conceded a hat trick at OT since the 50s.
And that qualifies him.
Bro, that's mental, bro.
That
It's
is a
not gonna
qualification.
happen.
I don't know.
why it is
It's just a
because there's
part
loads
of
of strikers
loads of
that
other
come
stuff
on
you can
now.
say
That's
about Mo
done, like,
Salah.
you can do that,
Henry
bro.
didn't do it. Drogba didn't do it. Shearer didn't do it.
Ronaldinho
Fowler
didn't do it.
No one's done it.
The best of the best of the best of the best right now, in my opinion, Mo Salah, right? He's number one on our list of players of 2021. I'm sure he's very proud of that award. Mo Salah, you could keep that with your Premier League right next to between your Premier League and Champions League. You put your FilthyFellas Player of 2021 award.
We'll have to leave now. Get somewhere else.
on the floor.
Hopefully you have a good African Cup of Nations. Good luck to Egypt or whatever. But for your sake, I hope he doesn't go and the African Nations delayed or something.
Africans don't let English in.
But he's double vaxxed.
We need a triple vax.
He believes in science, allegedly, is what he said in an interview the other day.
He did.
Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry, Bruno Fernandes, but I'm sorry, Margs.
Yeah, that was horrible, man.
No, Declan Rice was well respected across the last 2 weeks of episodes. Top 10 is
Bruno
a big
just
ask.
disrespect.
Big
No, we
ask.
should have been in this.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and have a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, have a Merry Saturday.
Hanukkah.
Jehovah's Witness Day.
There you go.
Hanukkah. Oh.